Okay, let's turn to another subject, turns.
Seriously.
After all, you won't always be going straight through every intersection.
But there's a lot to learn about turns, and the best place to learn is when you're sitting in the driver's seat.
That's right, Robbie, but let's touch on a few important points. The first thing to keep in mind is to communicate your intentions to others. As we said, always signal early, at least 5 flashes of the indicator. Look around and watch for other vehicles, pedestrians, and cyclists, and be sure to check your mirrors every 5 to 7 seconds.
When making a right turn, position your bus 3 feet from the curb or parked cars to block the area on your right and prevent someone from squeezing into your blind spot. When it's safe and clear to go, pull forward and use your reference point to determine when to begin the turn. Always use the push-pull steering method. It gives you greater control and keeps you from going too fast. Check your mirrors before and during the turn and use the rock and roll procedure to eliminate any blind spots and avoid collisions with pedestrians. Also, cross-check your mirrors for tail swing throughout your turn.
Now, making left turns is a bit different, but many of the same principles apply. Be sure to communicate to others by using your signals. Position yourself in the center of the turning lane. Pull forward only when it's safe to do so and use your reference points to begin the turn. Always use the push-pull steering method to maintain control and a safe speed, and then rock and roll to watch out for pedestrians.
There are 2 other challenges that come from turns: tail swing and off-tracking. I'll start with tail swing. Tail swing happens every time you turn the bus. As the front end of your bus goes in one direction, the rear end goes the opposite direction. If you're not careful, tail swing can lead to accidents.
Well, if you're telling me tail swing always happens, how am I supposed to avoid having accidents?
Always position yourself in the center of the turn lane. Tail swing extends the rearmost corner of your bus outward by 2 to 3 feet during the turn. If you're centered in the lane, you'll be all right. If you're making a left turn and there are 2 left turn lanes, position yourself in the center of the far right turn lane. Check the left and right mirrors before you make the turn, and check the left mirror again before moving, and monitor during the turn. Make the turn slowly and smoothly, no more than 3 to 5 miles per hour. That gives you and everyone around you time to react if necessary.
And last but not least, we have off-tracking. A bus is very long and the rear wheels don't exactly follow the front wheels. The arc they form during a turn is more shallow. When making a turn, you have to allow for the off-tracking or it could result in an accident. You do this by using your reference points. You'll learn them during your behind-the-wheel training. Following your reference points sets the bus up to turn without cutting off the inside corner with your rear wheels.
Intersections are very high-hazard areas. Turns, tail swing, and off-tracking are just a few of the risks you'll face, but you'll master each one of them on your journey to becoming a professional operator. Next, we'll cover a few real-life case studies about intersection accidents and discuss how they could have been prevented.